Oh my god, it's bloody freezing!
A bit of cold never hurt anyone, Hazel.
Oi! Don't push me out. I'm not exactly dressed for this.
Antarctica. Smell that fresh breeze.
There.
I doubt that coat will help in this weather.
Then how about we go somewhere else?
Why not explore?
Aren't we meant to be looking for Oliver?
True, as that may be, the TARDIS has brought us here for a reason. I'd quite like to know what.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna die if we stay here any longer.
No need for scepticism, Miss Anderson.
We're in the middle of Antarctica.
Look over there. A light in the fog.
Changing the subject again.
Come along.
I'm gonna kill him. Wait for me.
Very well.
Right. So, what do you want to do once we reach that light exactly?
It's obviously some sort of base.
Oh, that still doesn't answer my question. It's not too late to turn back.
Where's your sense of adventure?
In the TARDIS, or somewhere else in time and place altogether.
What's the worst that could happen, Hazel? That we might catch a cold?
You know, things always tend to end up for the worst when you think we'll be fine.
I shall ignore that comment.
Again, what is here to help us find Oliver?
I set the TARDIS to detect any energy readings that correspond to cracks in Grammatil's ship. We've ended up here. There must be something at work.
And it's not that we've taken a wrong turning?
We won't know unless we check it out.
Our recent expedition found us with no new materials.
Morning.
Yeah.
Rough night.
Yeah, the snowstorm kept me up.
I thought you'd be used to them by now.
I don't know. I think the lack of discovering anything here is bothering me.
Well, let's hope the miners pick up something in their excavations, then we'll have a lot to write about.
That'd be the day.
How strange.
What is it?
External sensors are going haywire.
That must be the snow messing with the motion sensors again. It happens.
Well, let me just get a live feed.
It's just the snow. I'll get Brent to clean it. He'll be out there around now.
What the hell?
What is it? What the hell are those two doing out there?
Thank you. Oh, God, it's so cold.
You've not even got the thermal suits on. How are you surviving in all that?
It wasn't that cold. At least not in comparison to 300 years ago. You're still using fossil fuels, I assume?
I'm sorry?
According to your computer's records, it's 2159. But I can see from observation that they are in use. I thought that fossil fuels
All
were...
right. You can stop. Who are you both? Police?
Far from it.
So who are you?
Here are my credentials. The Doctor and Miss Hazel Anderson, scientific advisors.
Scientific advisors to who?
It should say on our identification.
It doesn't.
It doesn't? Let me have a look. Oh. How peculiar.
Yeah. Peculiar. Both of you, come with me.
Doctor, you said fossil fuels are being used here.
Indeed. But in this time, the use of such things were banned. However, in similar contrast to your time, the rich and powerful will still want their own way. Now, we'd best catch up with that man.
So, these are our lost friends.
Quite so. Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
You can call me Alex. It's just nice to have some new faces on the base.
And what is it you do here?
Shouldn't you know that, being scientific advisors?
It's just a general inquiry.
Ignore him. Mark's just uptight because, well, we've had little to do here recently.
Why so?
This is a mining base. We mine for ores and precious materials. We spend our time going on expeditions into the surrounding area to look for old structures, but with no luck.
Which results in me spending my time writing lackluster reports with no results.
So, what sort of mining? Any good results?
We've found some iron and coal ores, but the real prize lies deeper.
You found something?
Possibly.
We've detected special technology deep within the rock of the planet, dormant in the ice.
Any idea how long?
Can't say for sure, but Would imagine at least 200 years.
Quite intriguing.
You look worried. What's wrong?
Oh no, it's nothing. Just pondering on what it could be.
Trust me, I've been pondering that for the last 2 weeks. The sooner we retrieve whatever is down there, the sooner we'll be out of here.
Right, that's deep enough. Call back the workers, I'm activating the hydro drill.
Sure thing, Brent. Alright lads, chop chop, step out of the designated digging area. Hydro drill activating in 60 seconds.
Warming up hydro drill?
They're just getting clear now.
Good man. Thank you for this, Ben.
Thanks for what?
Just being here.
It's nothing.
I'm being proper genuine. We're really close. When this is finished, we get to go home with a wad of money in our pockets.
Totally.
But as for right now, after this work cycle's finished, we'll have a beer.
Always, Brent.
Hydro drill charged. Aiming now. Firing in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What the hell is that? Has the drilling started?
That's not what's causing the alarms. The motion sensors are going haywire outside. Someone's forced their way in.
Vyrans.
What on earth are those things? What on earth are those things?
Dialect assimilated.
What the hell? It took his voice.
Calm down, everyone, please. We don't want to escalate the situation.
Wise decision. We do not seek to quarrel with your kind.
This is so weird.
Why are you here then?
We have picked up a signal within this site.
Is this one of your viruses that you created?
Incorrect. The virus we have detected has similar properties to those of our own creation.
I pray it's one of the lesser ones.
You are familiar with the Vyrans.
I've met your race before. Yes.
I see. You can be of great use to us.
What about the virus?
This virus is capable of wiping out life, much like the virus we were tracking through time.
Oh dear. We are in trouble.
I don't like the sound of this.
You're saying there's a virus on this base?
That is what they're saying, yes.
But where could we even start to look for it?
The mine. Stop the mining.
You think a virus is in the ice?
I do, in fact. Now, please, tell them to stop drilling.
On it?
Just a few more minutes, Ben, then back to hard labour.
Right you are.
Switch it off. Stop mining.
Hang on, you're getting a message on the radio.
What are they saying? I can't hear over the drill.
Hang on. This is Ben. What's your message?
Stop mining. Switch off the drill. Danger.
Brent, you need to...
We've got something.
Brent, that was the supervisor up above. She said it wasn't safe.
What does she mean?
What is it?
The signals have changed. It is stronger.
What sort of signals?
The virus is at a critical point between life and death. We must extinguish it before it is allowed to spread.
Indeed. We need to evacuate the base.
You what?
Well, that'll take so much time. The miners down there might be infected.
Then we shall destroy them.
No, no one is getting destroyed.
We must not allow the virus to spread.
Right. Everyone above the mine can evacuate.
Evacuate? Why?
Did you miss the memo? There is a virus outbreak below in the mine.
But these people? They're here to stop it.
Yes, but we must still evacuate to prevent anyone from becoming infected.
But it is contained within the mine.
Hazel?
I'm with you, Doctor. Anything to get out of here.
Anyone else?
I'll go with you.
Alex, there's nothing wrong here. This is an overreaction.
I'm not taking any risks, Mark.
And you're a fool.
I suggest we leave right now.
We will deal with the threat.
Kindly noted. Come along, Miss Anderson. You too, Alex.
Almost there.
The airlock is open. Once we're inside, we need to be quick.
Of course. Quickly, into the snowsuits.
What the hell?
Oh no.
The power's gone.
Lockdown.
Is that an automatic system?
Yeah, it's a last resort.
I see. In that case, we shall stay inside the airlock.
What else can we do? The door's locked already with no power to unlock it.
So we're trapped?
I wouldn't say trapped, Miss Anderson. I would use the word safe.
What about everyone else?
I can't hear anything.
Help us! We found something! It's walking! It's Lily!
Who was that?
Brent, our chief miner.
So it's not a virus that's escaped. It's a living being.
But that Viyran thing, he said there was something between life and death.
Perhaps it was, dormant beneath the ice. But now, it's awake.
What are you doing?
We have to know what's doing this. Come on, I'll go ahead.
Well, they've all moved on now.
Taken by this hostile force. Hang on. Let's creep around here.
What's hiding going to achieve?
Well, at least we won't be seen by them.
Stop. Look over there.
Please, don't do this.
Do not struggle.
Who are you?
We are your future.
Cybermen.
Who?
Cybermen? How is this possible?
You say this is Antarctica, yes?
That's right.
They were found buried beneath the ice for almost 200 years. I thought they were gone.
Cybermen? What are they?
They're Mondasian Cybermen. You see, Hazel, Earth used to have a twin planet called Mondas. Its orbit drifted back to ours, and over the course of those years apart, the people of Mondas had grown weak and made themselves into something better. At least that's what they believe.
Better? Like those things?
Quite. And I disagree with it completely.
And this is that virus thing that the Viyran's are talking about.
Somewhere between life and death. I believe so, yes. We must find a way out of here.
Luke, it's Mark.
Get off me. Why are we here?
You shall become like us.
What? Like you? No! These other aliens will stop you.
The Vyrans have been destroyed. There is no resistance.
No, please.
Prepare for conversion.
Stop! Ah!
Mark, no!
We can't help them. It's too late. We must get back to the airlock before they find us. More Vyrans.
What good will they do against the Cybermen?
They're marching by.
Off to battle.
You! Are you their leader? Explain yourself!
You! Are you their leader? Explain yourself.
Dialect assimilated.
That's my voice.
The Vyrans don't have vocal cords, Alex. They need to assimilate the native language to communicate.
We are here to destroy the virus. Intervention Quad Alpha have lost contact.
They've been destroyed by the Cybermen.
We are aware of the Cybermen and their biological makeup.
Excellent.
We must eradicate the virus.
Whoa! What the hell are you doing?
Stop. These are humans. They're not Cybermen.
Biological makeup was identified. We must eradicate the virus.
Listen, mate. We're not the virus.
Of course.
What is it?
Cybermen convert human beings into versions of themselves. Humans are cattle. The Cybermen are the virus.
All probabilities of contamination must be eradicated.
Not like this. We haven't been seen by the Cybermen at all.
Nothing must be left behind.
So you're gonna kill everyone on this base?
No, the planet.
That is not acceptable.
It is the only way to contain the spread. You will remain here.
Run!
Halt at once.
There's more of them?
Assailants, they must be destroyed.
We should be safe in my office for the time being. Those Cybermen don't know we're here.
But the Vyrans do.
Then we best stay low. Vyrans versus Cybermen. Just what we need.
But I don't understand why they want to kill us now as well.
The Vyrans are stupidly far too logical, Miss Anderson. Rather than cleanse the area of infection, they would rather destroy the whole thing to eradicate any chance of future infections.
I wouldn't call it logic, Doctor.
Halt!
Through there, it connects to the ventilation shaft to the entire base.
Come on.
Ah! Get off me!
You cannot be allowed to continue.
Alex!
You won't be stopped.
Stay where you are.
Unhand me.
Hazel, come on.
But, Alex!
There's nothing we can do now. We must go whilst we have the chance.
Assistance required. We must stun the assailant.
Stop.
Resistance is futile. Stunning, stunning.
Oh, God. Alex.
I know, Miss Anderson. We need to press on. Make sure she didn't die in vain.
What are the Cybermen going to do to that Viyran?
I dread to think. Anyway, is there a map or something of this ventilation shaft?
Oh, here's one.
Bit dusty, but the ventilation network is extensive.
Except this. A separate set of shafts that go through to an old building.
It's faded now. Hazel, it'll be out of service.
It's the only lead we've got to getting out of here.
We must collect the remaining humans.
Right, no question about it. Get in.
What about?
I'll follow.
No, Hazel.
Eyes front, Doctor.
I say, Miss Anderson.
Just get in.
Halt.
See ya.
We must follow the humans. Agreed. We must prepare the Viyran for conversion.
Oh, this place has seen better days.
Indeed.
Doctor, you okay?
Yes.
We need to see if there's anything still working. This stuff looks like the TV screen from my time.
It's because it is, Hazel.
Let's just try a few buttons.
You must come and live with us.
We cannot live with you. You're different. You've got no feelings.
Feelings? I do not understand that word.
Emotions, love, pride, hate, fear. Have you no emotions, sir?
Cybermen.
1986. The day when the Zeus 4 spaceship was destroyed, entering the Earth's atmosphere.
Oh yeah, Mum mentioned that before.
Only, it was a lie. It was destroyed by the gravitational pull of Mondas when it returned to the Earth.
You were there?
I was. Even when those recordings were made. It was a very, very long time ago.
And what happened?
This version of the Cybermen died when Mondas exploded, but obviously there were some dormant Cybermen still within the ship when it landed. Everybody died, Hazel. There was no one to clean up the mess.
So how are these Cybermen around?
I can only imagine that the hydro drillers powered up the cyber ship and its occupants, much like a battery. There's only one way we can stop them now.
Which is?
Batteries generate heat. We're in a very cold environment. I believe we must find a way to tackle the battery and cool it.
Sounds like a plan. What else do you need?
Nothing else. Just need to fix this.
Good. How long till they get here?
Should try any second now.
Blimey! I hate it when you're right.
Watch out for the debris.
Remain still. Remain still.
No, you should remain still.
Explain.
Do not threaten the Cybermen.
Oh, what the hell have they done to it?
It's some sort of cyber virus.
You will surrender immediately. You must become like us.
I don't even want anything to do with you.
Even then, I've got this.
What is that?
A mature terraforming device. I've set the range for the entire of Antarctica.
This will not kill us.
No, but it'll freeze that lovely warm battery you have, won't it?
Explain.
The hydro drill that's been drilling closer and closer to your location. It's been heating up your battery and charging them. This terraforming device will undo it all. You'll lose your power.
You will not do that.
Why not? The world will be rid of you once and for all, with the added bonus that all fossil fuels in the continent will be gone. We'll be saving the environment.
You will both die in that process. This is illogical.
Illogical.
I know we will. I'm truly sorry for that, Hazel.
It's fine, Doctor. I understand. I'd rather die if it means saving the Earth.
You see, Cyberman, that's why the humans are better. Their self-sacrifice for what is right. The goodness of humanity, the will to die to save others, they have strength beyond your comprehension. That is why you will always Fail.
Cybermen never die.
Wait a minute.
What?
Explain.
Viyran. You were once a Viyran, correct?
That is correct.
The Cybermen stated that dying is illogical.
Correct.
What are you talking about, Hazel?
Bear with me. Vyrans are logical beings, though. Your existence conflicts with your own morals.
I do not understand.
The Vyrans came here to eradicate the Cybermen plague. The Cybermen want everyone to become like them. You've been converted. You're infected.
Irrational thinking. Surrender.
No, Hazel has a point.
I know the Viyran is there somewhere. Like the doctor says, Vyrans think logically, and the Cybermen, I think they're a little bit like a computer. So they must also think that way.
I'm still not following.
I'm saying the Cyber Viyran cancels itself out.
This is illogical.
You will stop.
I must eradicate virus.
What?
See?
Well, it worked. It actually worked.
Don't look so surprised.
Must destroy all Cybermen. Self-destruct initiated.
Come on.
Where?
Do you think the Cyber Viyran is going to go home after this? They've blown a hole in the wall. Let's get out of this while it's distracted.
Oh, wait for me. I can't keep up in this skirt.
Come on.
Oh, did you have to push me into the snow?
That wasn't intentional. Come on. You hop up.
Is that it then?
Quite so. The Cyber Viyran has destroyed the Cybermen and destroyed the old base.
What about everyone else in the other base?
I don't think there is anyone else.
Oh.
That's what the Cybermen do, Hazel. The Vyrans aren't completely wrong to call them a virus.
Those poor people.
I know. Thank you, Hazel.
For what?
For stopping me. Before I killed us both.
It's cool.
No, I mean it. I wouldn't have thought of that. It was brilliant.
I just focused on what we knew.
That's why you're amazing, Miss Anderson. Now,
what do you want to do with it?
Perhaps it'll be better for everyone if I did set this off. Freeze it all.
You sure?
I think so. What do you think?
I agree.
Come along. Back to the TARDIS. I am sorry, Hazel. I'm sorry I couldn't save them all. But know that I am proud of you. You saved everyone.
It's all right, Doctor. What about the Viyrans? Do they still think we're a virus?
I'll send out a message to the Viyran Intervention Squad, stating it was a false alarm.
Good. Let's just set off the terraforming device, yeah?
Of course. Get in the TARDIS. Warm up. Good luck.
And you.